This is Miss Hostetler. I am going to kind of push you and try to learn the assignments using Khan, but putting all the code in Codepen. So if you understand the first two assignments and you understand how to turn stuff in, then please do this. It says 1 through 4. Number 1, I'm going to just show you on the second project, apples. So number 1, it says to open Codepen. So I have the link. Click that link. All right. So here is Codepen. You should have a login. Click it and see if you can then log in with your information, and it should already, show up. So I have my school email and my school password. So hopefully that worked for you. If it didn't, then you need to try to make a login, and you can just sign up by email. So if you are successfully in CodePen, okay, on my assignment it says to open it, check. Then it says pen. So when we're in this, over here on the left is pen. When you click it, you will then get a blank Codepen. And this is what they're going to use in the second level. This is really what you need to use. So what I'd like for everyone to do is actually have the Khan Academy open and get in and watch the video and do the homework, but then have Codepen next to you. So here's my Codepen. No, hold on. Here is my blank Codepen. Let me get Khan open. Sorry. So I would have two tabs. I would have Khan Academy on the left. Go up to courses, go up to computer programming. Make sure you are in Intro to HTML, CSS, Intro to CSS. And what we are doing is the apples and bananas. Okay, so right here, we put the CSS code in with the HTML. And that is really not what they do. They actually take what we're doing and put it in a CSS box. And they call it external CSS. So I just copied my answer and put it over here because I'm going to show you. Hold on. Control C, click over here, Control V as in Victor. Not working. All right, that's what should work on yours. I'm on a Mac. Okay, so what I want you to do is open up and get your blank code. Okay, I would go into the homework before you do anything, and I would just highlight exactly what they have over here and copy that HTML and bring it over to this, which is just like that. Okay, so if you do that, then you can actually figure out the homework. Like, you know that all of these have the classes, and in Khan you just scroll up and you put it between the style, and you could do that here. But when you go to advanced classes, they're going to use the HTML box, the CSS style box, and the Java. So right here is where I would put the period apples actually, and then curly brackets, color, colon, space, RGB, parentheses, and then they have space for you to put in those numbers. Well, I don't know the numbers, so what I did was I did this first here, and then I copied it and put it over here. So let me just do this real quick. Since I don't have a color picker, I'm going to copy this and bring it over here. So sometimes, hold on, I put it in here twice. Highlight this, copy, and paste it. So I'm going to put apples for red. Okay, so now I have numbers. I have 2, 3, 2 with a comma, space, 9, comma, and 83. And there, voila. So with Khan, it's more user friendly and for students. And once you learn the concept, then they kind of really force you into coming over here and doing all of the styling in the CSS. So if you want to push yourself and if you want to look more professional, this is what I would do. I would open up Codepen and type in the assignment into the HTML and then do the rest of the assignment in here. And if you can't figure it out, then go back to Con, figure it out, and then copy it over here. So notice untitled. If you turn this in, I won't know what assignment you're turning in. So click on this pencil and always type what the assignment is, apples and bananas today. My name is right here because I have a login. So when I finish, let's say I'm going to do this again. So bananas, period, BANANAS, space, curly bracket, color, colon, space, RGB, parentheses. I'm just going to make up colors. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's see if it works. So that kind of turned it a different red. So, I mean, you could tweak this and play around with it. Let's see. So that turned it black. And that turned it green. There we go. I don't care. Well, I just want you to know that you have different options and different ones. If you have had classes before, do this, okay? So you see exactly what you're going to get down here after you've put in the HTML and the CSS. So I've labeled it. So here you need to make sure you save it. All right? And it just saved. Awesome. So now I'm going to go up to the URL, click on it, and it has my name in it. So you are going to copy that. Then you're going to open up your email and you're going to send it to Miss Hostetler. And that's exactly what we have here. Open code, label, go to pen, split screen, copy the HTML from Con into this blank area. Do the assignment. Use the CSS box, it says. And that's important. Check that on every assignment. When finished, save, which is what I did. Copy the URL, which I go up here and I highlight it and I Control-C copy. Open your email and then send it to Ms. Hostetler. Put that URL in an email and then you're done.